The drought tore through much of East and Southern Africa. In Somalia's semi-autonomous regions of Somaliland and Puntland, it led to the death of livestock, a lifeline for pastoralists.
I
am 8 years old, and in my 8 years of life, this is the first time I've seen a drought this bad. It has killed so many animals and caused so much hunger. Our lives are in danger.
In Zimbabwe, the dry weather destroyed crops and decimated livestock. In Bulilima district, in the country's Matembeleland South province, the elderly were forced to take care of their grandchildren. Many parents left their children to search for work in neighboring countries.
Mom went to South Africa to look for work. She has not sent anything back since she left. She phoned twice to say she has not yet found work.
In Malawi, about 2.8 million people were at risk of hunger after floods and drought hit the staple maize crop, reversing gains made in reducing rates of malnutrition over the past 2 decades. In Beloha, Madagascar, residents struggle with the country's 3rd consecutive year of drought. Many were forced to dig out riverbeds in search of water. In Ethiopia, 10 million people were affected in the worst drought seen in the country in 50 years. Humanitarian agencies call for more donor support to help address a relief supply gap. Many people in the country are still small-scale farmers and herders who depend on seasonal rains for crops and animals.
I cannot even sell my cattle and use the money to buy food because they are emaciated and no one will buy them from me.
In Zimbabwe, the World Food Programme was working with partners on a satellite data monitoring system to help affected countries respond better to poor harvest and hunger threats in future. The program, launched late last year, supports 550 smallholder farms. Initial evidence shows positive yields despite limited rains during much of the growing season.
Food Secure program has helped us. It will assist in reducing hunger. If you compare the crop that I had on the farm and the one I have now, there is a big difference. Now that I am practicing conservation agriculture, it shows I will harvest far much more than I did before.
Scientists say the Earth is likely to get some relief in 2017 from the record-scorching temperatures. Susan Mwongeli, CCTV.